Hello Leos, hello lovely Leos, my fellow fire sign. Okay, Leo, lots of ebbs and flows in 2018 for Leo. So let's get started with this. Lots going on, as you know, with the work situation. Now the energies that I've got here is that you've put your relationship, your love life on hold, okay, until you become less stressed, less tension around work. Also less tension around, I get some kind of settlement agreements, disagreements and settlements over property. Until you tie that up, then you're not really ready for a relationship, and I think you've known that for some time. But this is going on from 1 year to the next, and you're thinking, how long can, if you're single here, how long can I put my love life on hold? Okay, how long? You know, I've put my whole heart and soul in trying to build up my career here and business. So have a look at the general side to look how this is affecting your love life, because it has. I would say over the last 4 or 5 years, it's got in the way from your relationships, your love life, your dating situation. If you're single, you've not been able to commit to anything, because or trying to put things on hold until you get things sorted out. Okay, so looking at your love situation in regards to single people, Venus retrograde in your 4th house, okay, Mars in your 7th house, 15th of June going retrograde. So June to August is a good time for dating, okay, because Mars is going retrograde, and that's why you're thinking of putting things in perspective and putting your love life first rather than your business life, your career, although you do have to still work hard with that. But I think at this point in time, in kind of June to August, you are looking at, okay, I'm going to start dating, or I'm going to reach out to that person that I put on hold. So yeah, I'm not going to go into the business side because we're talking about love. So you put something on hold, you put it on the back burner until you had all these disagreements out of the way, all these tensions out of the way, all these property transactions out of the way, settlements from a divorce, separation, or anything like that. So you've bought, you know, there is, I'm looking September is the only chance you've had to, you know, do this settlement, settle this once and for all, and I see buying and selling property here and getting your share of a settlement. So, and that's where this ties in, because you feel quite positive that yes, I can start to have fun again in my love life, and I've really missed that. You know, I've missed the cuddles, I've missed, you know, making love, I've missed going on dates with someone, having fun with someone, going on holidays with someone, all of this, you know, which is normal. But I think you've put that on hold for too long until you tie up the loose ends here. Not what I'm getting for single Leos. I just feel you've not had the energy to, you're not in a position to say, and I think you're very loyal, you've got integrity, and you don't want to lie to somebody, string them along saying I'd like to be friends, but at this point in time I'm not in a position to start a relationship. And I think you've been very honest, you've been upfront, and you have, you know, you've got a lot of respect. You don't want to let people down, so it's like I'm going to wait until I get all this settled, and then I will look into revisiting this. And that's where this year comes in. Okay, Leo, you're going to revisit your love life, you know, the needs you have of love. Oh, wow. So I start with this reading and that's not even started yet. So I get there's also stress around this, because you're looking at going into the general side, which interlinks with the love side. You're getting over stressed with this, and it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break and rest the mind here. Resting of the mind. This is the Four of Air. It's really resting. I feel you need to rest up here. I think you're getting over, there's lots going on here, and if you're in a relationship, you know, you're dealing with this stressful situation at work and you want to break free from that so you could concentrate more on your relationship. Renovations, I get lots of renovations. Also, if you're thinking about buying property, you may buy something that needs to be renovated. I get that too, just to save a bit of money, you know, a doer-upper kind of thing. And I get creative planning here. Planning, and trusting in the unknown here. So I've got Two of Fire. I think you think, well, I'm going to get the right person eventually. So I just feel that if you're single, you've missed out. I think you if you're a guy here, you may have been married to someone, and it was just all about, with that partner, it's all about the idea of being married and not married in the sense of marriage, you know, being close to someone, loving someone, making love to someone. It's more of this other person like the idea of being married, showing, you know, the world, look at me, I'm married, I've got this beautiful house. And I think if you're a guy, this has related to you, I feel you've felt like an outsider to looking into this, wondering what marriage is all about, you know. So next time I think you want somebody that is very, you know, very kind of passionate about life, passionate about being in the moment, not somebody who's you know, standing on the outside, look at what we have, but it's not real, it's fake. No. So that's if you've separated from this person. That's inevitable. When somebody goes into a marriage and it's just for the sake of marriage, or for the idea of marriage, it's doomed to fail, because there's no, you know, it's what nice house I have, what nice clothes I have, what nice you know, what nice children I have, and what nice private schools they go to, and all of this. And you was like an observer to this. I'm not saying all of you, but I get, if male or female, this could have been a fake. Anyway, enough of that, because that's the past, and you're tying that up. You're tying that up in terms of settlements, property sales, and all of this, and looking for a real partner next time, a real partner, warts and all kind of thing. Okay. I don't blame you. You know, life's too short to live like that, in a fake kind of existence. So, yeah, so creative planning, mapping your progress. You're thinking, well, tick, 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 I've done that, that's done, okay. Like I said, if you're in a relationship, I'm looking at trying to calm down the work situation, spending more time with your partner. I get also stressful illnesses here too, so just be aware of that, stressful illnesses, and taking your health more seriously too, trying to have less stress in your life, trying to cut down on your hours, the tension, looking at an easier way to earn money too. Well, what is an easier way to earn money? I don't know myself, but I think it's trying to get that balance here. And you're very mindful of this, Leo. You're very good at this. You're very mindful. I can't start, having children or getting married if you're in a partnership until I've got everything settled here. Okay. Lots of exhaustion, overworked, frustration and stress and tension affecting your relationship. I'm taking this seriously. I cannot cope with this, all of this. I have to cut some things out. Be careful, August, because you could, looking at accidents here in August, and you know, you may be driving, you may be stressed out, you may have a lot of tension around you in August. Just be careful, keep your eye on the ball here, because I get accidents here. I hope not, but that's come through. So yeah, look after your health. So let's have a look what else we've got. Yeah, if you've separated, if you're in a marriage and it's over, or a relationship that's over, and tying up these loose ends, I feel that you need to experience this grief, because I don't think you've experienced this grief of allowing sadness and experience of emotions, ebbs and flows of emotions here. I don't feel you've experienced this, and you've kind of suppressed all this, and acknowledging that chapter of your life is over, it's finished, and allowing this grief. Okay, got the 5 of water. You're going to put love on the top of your list this year. You do want love. I think you've been celibate for too long. If you are single, I think you've been celibate for too long. It's time to get back to that person that you put on the back burner, and start dating and start having, you know, looking for that right person that you are going to have a real relationship with. Okay, not some kind of I'm pretending to be. Okay, so you are going to do very well in 2018 in the work situation. I've got the, and I did get that in the general side, I got the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Coins, and that's good. Prosperity, success, material success, getting very grounded, security wise. Before you move on to something else here, which is children, I'm getting somebody may be thinking about having children once all this is settled, once the stress is out of your life. How am I going to get pregnant? How am I going to have a child with all this stress in my life? So I do get pregnancy. I get a birth of a child too next December. So that's also paramount. Now we're going back to I get a person here that is you need to, I've got the Queen of Air here, the Queen of Air. Now the Queen of Air is Libra, Aquarius or Gemini, and I feel that you are setting boundaries here. A strong self-esteem. You're looking to raise your self-esteem, raise yourself up here, being shrewd. Clear communication, black and white communication. Maybe the black and white communication is with this person, because next to this is the 10 of Swords, because this is over. Okay, it's an ex that keeps coming back. It could be your partner's ex. It's over. Okay, clear communications with this ex. Legal thing. This person may want more money. Okay, I get that too. I don't feel it's ended. I feel this is kind of trundling on, and you want it to be finalised. I get here the sun is shining. The sun is shining for you. As if you're single, you're looking at moving into this love, dating, picking up the pieces from something you had to shelve for a while. And I've got here, the sun is going to start to shine for you. I do get November, December into the winter time here, because the rest of the year is sorting out your exhaustion, overworked, moving into another job, starting your own business, going freelance. Okay, so I see that you're very, very, very enthusiastic about starting a new relationship if you are single and celibate. And I see another fire sign, so this could be Sagittarius, Aries, or another Leo, or this could be you. Actually, this could be you. Very positive year, but entangled with tying things up here. And please refer to the general, because it's all intertwined. Okay. Whew. So I'm going to leave that one with you, Leo. By the end of 2018, you will have tied things up, you will have moved into a new home, you'll be renovating a property, you'll be decorating a property, you may be pregnant, you may be giving birth to a child at the end of the year. Everything new is very concentrated on building your foundations here. And love, it's all about love in 2018, and trying to move to meeting your needs. I feel meeting your needs, your natural needs for love and affection, and all those natural things that you know that you deserve. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. And although very challenging year, I think it's just really trying to make things easier, so you can have more time with your family, more time with the loved one, more time dating, and more time for this special person in your life. Okay, so it's calming things down. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, Leah. Bye bye.